Here. Is that Goody Serenade? Like, is that Goody and I didn't even know? Jeez, I'm a huge fan of Goody now, but like, jeez, how did I not know that was Goody at the time? Maybe because I just didn't see his face. Ah, the plushies. That's right. Okay, so I don't remember who made these plush patterns, and again, I'm sorry for not crediting. I just, at the time, I didn't know that's how it worked. I'm sorry. But still, like, I enjoy making plushies and, stuffed animals. It was really cute, obviously, and to have a plushie of my own like this anyway was still amusing. And then I made a ton of other plushies for a whole bunch of other people, and I think I even mailed two of them to Lost and Mag. This is all felt. Sewn together with hot glue. Yeah, of all things. Why didn't I just learn to sew? But I mean, I still don't know how to do that. And then, yeah, these two eyes are literally made out of like kitchen paper towels. uh, but yeah, I made a whole bunch of these, and I'm not ashamed of that one at all. Uh, the comic story. Okay, so apparently this is when first introduced my OC's alter ego, Virus X360. And there's Charmless Crescent. And so, to be honest, I don't think this comic series was that bad. But, well, I mean, first of all, Virus X360 looked terrible back then. But to be honest, I don't regret going out of my way in making this comic series because it was actually my first longest stretching comic series. Like, what did I actually end up doing? Did I make like how many parts did I make? Jeez, I made it all the way up till September. Dang. But yeah, like, I don't think the story is that bad because, it's one of those things where I actually made a comic series that went on for as long as it did, and seeing the comic series all the way through. And yeah, I know I need to make comics again because, I've been wanting to do that for a while, especially with my new art style, but I don't know what's been keeping me from it because, well, mostly because now I want to write it better. And I don't want visuals alone to carry the comic. But yeah, it isn't that bad. I like that I was able to actually keep it going for a while. Oh, now would you look at that? Life-size Dr. Wolf chair and all. Oh, and this is before I went to BronyCon? Oh, and there he is. He commented, "You're welcome, Dr. Wolf." On his birthday. Okay, that's impressive. I'll give I'll give 16-year-old me that. That That's an achievement. God, the old title card.
Rate it! Take a look at everything around you, all the smells truly will astound you. Open up your heart, it will surround you in the magic of heartwarming eve. The little things that make.
So, this is my first song cover, and it's pretty bad. Oh my god, like, I didn't know how to audio edit, and yeah, my voice is terrible. I mean, people say I can sing, but I like that you guys support me and all, but please give me the reassurance that I can sing, because I don't want to be like living a lie or anything. Because, you know, it's like a case of, are people liking me ironically? But yeah, I don't think I sing too good in this one, to be honest. But I mean, I love singing. Maybe it's just because I was nervous and all. And, you know, actually singing into a microphone where everything has to be timed perfectly, it was enough of a nervous wreck. And yeah, this was after I accepted a music challenge from Element432. And yeah, this is where the second era began for me. Like, this is when everything started changing.
Element, what happened? Why are you crying?
I'm
not crying.
Yeah.
You're crying.
What the?
This is my first collab.
Give me back my eyes.
It's my very first collab with Element432. But yeah, it was around this time when I started meeting Element 4, Mia Cookie Crunch, and Melody Moonlight. Mia, however, goes by Kitten Mittens now. And yeah, they are a wonderful artist. Please watch them if you want.
Hey, what is good, guys? Twilyx360s here, and I'm going to give you an update on things that have been going on lately. Recently, I am back in school. So, yeah, I mean, it started at least 2 weeks ago, like on August 9th, and I'm fine with it. Like, I got a good schedule and all,
But yeah, like, after I met Element 4, Mia, and Melody Moonlight, like, everything started changing. Like, we got our own little tight amino group. Like, it was just a tight group of the three of us before it briefly expanded to, like, 8. And yeah, like, I miss those days in all seriousness, where we were just having fun with each other. But yeah, jeez, what happens if I click this link? Oh yeah, it does lead to her DeviantArt. Well, their DeviantArt. She, they, it, okay. But yeah, like I said, Mia goes by Kitten Mittens now. They're a wonderful artist. You're seeing all of their work here right now. Please watch them if you haven't already. And yeah, like, but yeah, I miss these days where me, Element, and like Mia and Melody were all talking. Melody, Element, if you're out there watching this, thank you so much, and I hope we can catch up pretty soon because I miss you too. So that was my first PMV, and yeah, points for being creative and all, making it like King of the Hill, but it could have been better. Yeah, cuz why not indeed, buddy. I don't know why oh. Thanks for striking one of my old videos that probably isn't even relevant anymore. You jerks. But yeah, that's my first PMV, and it's... Yeah, I've obviously improved with the editing in recent years. I didn't just speed up the intro. But yeah, I don't think it's that bad. It's pretty fine.
Yeah, like an elephant glues nose.
You made a monkey out of me, dude.
So, this is my first review, everyone, and my first movie review. I'm probably going to review movies again at some point, but not like this. Anything but this. But yeah, like, it's bad. And I don't mean the movie's bad. The review is also pretty bad. Yeah, and this was my idea of vectors at the time. My God, I hate how these look. Like, I know some people liked it at the time, but... I mean, that's all right, guys, but still, they don't look that good to me now. Just, my God, look at the line work. And it's cropped so bad you can see the sidebars. God, and the headphones are just pasted on my head. What did I have to censor?
We shut up, come on, back into the garden.
Oh, bad. Ugh. There's nothing much to really say about this review. It's just so nothing that... I'm just trying to follow the trend. I was just getting used to the idea of reviewing. I was just getting used to it. Gotta love this like to dislike ratio, by the way. Jeez. Let's just move on, please. The perfect pair review.
This episode. So, after seeing Goldie Delicious, they go to this other pony called Burnt Oak, which was apparently a friend of their dad's. So after talking a little bit about their friendship, we see that he eventually caused an accident with the pears. And this happened. Yeah, broken silo. So he comes out of the bushes and admits they knocked down this silo. And that's actually pretty impressive considering the love stories MLP has gone through.
Well, you owe me a new silo, boy. And you come with me. No daughter of mine is going to make goo-goo eyes at an apple.
Okay, let's talk about this feud.
Okay, so this was the first review I ever made that actually took off. And a huge reason I'm willing to bet why is because I released it literally on the same day it aired in Canada, and people were probably just looking for a review. And it's the first video that I made that got over 1,000 views. June 21st, 2017. Jeez. What have we got in the comments here, though? Bright idea. Oh, and here's a critical comment. This is actually the second review I ever made, by the way, and yeah, like, yeah, a couple of things you disagree with. You're not wrong, my dude. Blue Teller. Yeah, like, even back then, I was like, you make some interesting points there. But yeah, I'm not ashamed of this review. It's not exactly cringy. I'm actually pretty proud of it. It's not that bad. But yeah, I feel like it was a fairly decent review for the time before the major reviews started coming out. Got over 1,000 views, and people seem to like it. So thank you, guys. Okay, so yeah, this was basically my answer to, like, you know, if I ever met my idol or if I ever met someone like this is how I would act. And like, I don't know, I looked up like sad piano music or something, and then I created these puppets by using like the head patterns of the plush animals I was making. And yeah, and then I put like a sock beneath, and that's how it worked. But I mean, I don't think it's terrible. It's not a bad little thing. It's actually kind of, yeah, like this shot right here isn't that bad. And I don't mind the black and white. Maybe I should do something like this again, you know, with something cute, but, you know, in black and white, you know, and it actually tells a serious story. Maybe that can be an idea for an original concept. Right. I think, yeah, it was around this time when I was starting to make friends with Bright Idea, AJAP. Like, let me look at my DeviantArt. Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, so I started making good friendships with both Bright Idea and AJ in 2017. It was incredible, and both of them are still really good friends to me to this day. I mean, I still need to get back in touch with them, though. Like, Bright Idea has honestly been amazing. And yeah, and so is AJ. Like, if it wasn't for AJ, I wouldn't have nearly as many friends online as I do now. And yeah, this was Bright Idea's artwork. I didn't draw this. And there's a really sweet note on the back of it where, yeah, she revealed how close we were getting as friends, and yeah, it was really adorable. I would be emotionally destroyed at pieces if I lost that. Yeah, I would be. And there's her comment. Really sweet. Yeah, it's all really sweet. I still have this in a picture frame, though. And it still holds a lot of sentimental value to me. Oh, yeah. Okay, so these were the plush animals I gave Lost and Mag. I remember these two. Yeah, and I think I even saw their unboxing video of it. It wasn't that bad. I mean, I made a mistake on her plush animal, but she actually liked it. So, thanks, Mag. Oh, and look, Mag even replied. Oh my god, look at my comment. That is cute. What other plush animals did I make, though? Brittany Ackerman! Oh my god, this was like the first thing I ever made for Brittany. Oh my god, this comment. We're both freaking out over each other. Oh, that's cute. Today I found purple. Oh yeah, I did. I stashed them all over the house. That's cute. Yeah, and like, yeah, this was made in 2017. And when I started making actual proper puppets later, I think Brittany remembered that I made this. Pinky Rose, Nina. Oh. OMG, did you make... Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, I am sorry for fanboying. Oh my god. This is cute. Jeez, I did her mane so good. Like in the back too. That was excellent. Midnight 29. Yeah, that took forever for me to mail. AJ. Tag people like this. Yeah. But yeah, AJ. Obviously, I had to make him, and I gave it to him. Summer. Crazy Summer Magic. Oh god, that's her old DeviantArt name. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Summer, if you're watching this. Oh. Oh yeah, I did mail these. Oh. Yeah, I did mail them. I think I mailed them to Connie though. Like, did I? I don't know, but yeah, I remember this. And I think I made one for Connie too. I'm gonna have to find it. Bright idea, obviously. Oh, that's cute. I'm a big fan of yours, and now she's my friend. One of my closest friends ever. Plushy hut. I love looking at these comments. I'm sorry. Ah, Finn the Pony. Comparing me to Wilt from... Oh, yeah, I did. He really is, though. Like, really. He is. He's incredible. And too kind. And, of course, Dr. Wolf Finger Puppet. Yeah, I made it in the same way I made the keyframe finger puppet. Jeez, I haven't made those in years. I should probably use those again. TF2. Oh, yeah, I was. For the fan creation. And what's this? Ooh. Oh, now that looks impressive, actually. Like, you can see the tape, but I don't care. That looks fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, I was really into Samurai Jack at the time. Because it just had its 5th and final season. And yeah, I made this Aku mask, and it looks amazing. I don't know if it survived, but I'm hoping so. I mean, it doesn't look that complicated to make again, though, so who knows? I might actually remake it and go out like that on Halloween. Oh, artsy, artsy! Okay, I like how I did her face and her design. I don't like how I did me, though. Recently, I had a watcher that I've been intrigued by, Artsy Artsy. Jeez, I'm like, these... Also, you did draw my... Yeah. Jeez, this is when me and Heartsy were first becoming friends. Okay, so I met Heartsy, I believe, just a year before, like in 2016. And yeah, she was really friendly, and she actually started talking to me. And then I joined her group chat, and I knew it would be a good friendship. I didn't think it would be anything that would really do badly. But at the same time, you know, there are past mistakes that I made that I've been still to this day have been trying to make up for. Even though I probably don't really need to try that hard to do it because, you know, it's old, no one, like, it doesn't really matter. Well, I mean, it does matter, but still, like, look, it doesn't matter as much now as it used to, basically. Right? But yeah, like, Heartsy is still one of my closest friends, and I can't thank her enough for being my friend. Thank you so much, Heartsy, for standing by my side no matter what. And I hope we can...
All right. Oh, that's wonderful, Mom.
I think that's cute. A whole box of stuff. Oh, wow.
I need to calm down. I'm shaking. Look at his hands. He's just...
Thank you.
Aw, you're welcome. It's his birthday today, right?
Yes.
Happy birthday!
18.
My son's 18 as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
awesome.
Oh, I heard about this.
Yeah.
And that was warm. I've been freezing the whole time we're here. I don't know how he's not cold.
So this was the Nightmare Nights convention of 2017. This is when I first met Element 4 in real life, and I think by that point we were actually dating, you know, in secret. I believe we got together in like the spring officially. This was in October on my 18th birthday, even though I uploaded it in November. And yeah, this was her vlog that she wanted me to upload. Nightmare Nights 2017 was honestly one of the best con experiences I ever had. Because, you know, aside from getting to finally meet Element 4, she also gave me all of these gifts, like in the package. Like, you can see the little figure. Her mom even knit me a scarf and a cap. And those kept me super warm, by the way. I need to find those again for cold days. I'm hoping I still have them laying around. So, yeah, and I got to, like, I kept constantly meeting Silver Quill, even when I didn't want to. And yeah, I attended a little panel hosted by Heartsy Artsy, which was nice. And yeah, like, it was a fun time. I couldn't have thought of any better way to celebrate my 18th birthday. One other thing I should probably note about this convention is that the Season 7 finale actually aired on my birthday as well. And it aired at the convention, too. Man, if there was any other way you could have made this more perfect, I really don't know what it could have been.
He shipped a character of his with Applejack, and then he shipped Fireheart.
Oh.
Not the Fireheart you were thinking of, another Fireheart.
Oh, I was like, my goodness, Summer, why?
Okay, so the reason why this clip is relevant is because I had actually met Heartpaw, Summer, and you know, all those guys back in like the tail end of 2017. And not only would they prove to be some of the most important friends I would have in that year, but some of the most important friends ever. Obviously Summer and, well, Heartpaw. I'll go more in depth to this a little bit later, but this is 2018, and it was quite the year for me. My social life was all over the place. It was either good or it wasn't. I kept going to all these different locations across the country. It was ridiculous. And because I did, a lot of people just assumed it was my fault for not trying, even though I was on vacation everywhere. And even though that does sound like a legit excuse, thanks, but it wasn't. Like, there are some things I said that I really should not have said, and I still regret them. And yeah, eventually we did make up, thankfully, thank God. But you know, you get the idea. There's things I regret that I'm still trying to make up for, even though I probably already have.
Fascinate me, being just the way they are. Tell me, little pony, can you push a cart or drive a car? Lyre is my instrument, but humans strum their sweet guitar. It's a mystery. Anthropology, fingers, toes, and tiny noses, brownish hair and tannish skin. Would it be too much to ask to see the world they're living in? Every pony.
So, yeah, this is a stop-motion music video, which I also don't really regret going out of my way to make. It took a lot of effort, though, obviously. But I mean, there are some things that I wish I didn't do, like making it so janky and not keeping the tripod stable. Because, yeah, I literally took all these pictures on my phone. It's still impressive, though, like, for some of the effects. Like, yeah, like this part right here where she hangs the posters up.
It's a mystery. Anthropology.
Yeah, and for what it's worth, the stop motion is pretty fluid and fast, appropriately enough. But yeah, like this, yeah, like the video isn't that bad to me. Like, I don't regret making it at all. One thing I should probably point out about it, though, is that I literally made this after a vacation I went on. I had just graduated from high school, and I believe I had just gone to Disney World prior to this. But then I went on another vacation almost immediately afterwards, where I went to visit my cousin who was experiencing like surgical problems at the time. But along the way, we decided to meet Element 4 in her hometown. And it was a great time. I would actually go back, I think I went to it like 3 times, but I think I might have gone to it twice. I don't know, like, I know that wasn't the last time I went to see her. Alright, let's look at the comments on this. How did I not see this? Wait a minute. 5 years ago, June 20th, 2018. My goodness. So what happened is that we went to Element 4's hometown first. Then I saw her for a while. For about a week. Until I had to drive out to Truth or Consequences in New Mexico. And it was also revealed to me on that trip that our relationship was no longer a secret anymore, and everyone actually knew, and they were proud of us. Which was really sweet. And neither she and I regret being in it. We still speak about it earnestly. But, you know, we're not together anymore, obviously.
Honestly, never thought I would reach
this is my
this
100
far,
subscriber special.
I cannot thank you guys enough.
So,
it's such an honor to
Okay, so yeah, this is my first subscriber milestone at 100. And when did this come out? September 5th, 2018. And yeah, I just did a Q&A. It was straightforward and simple. I said, thank you for over 100 subs. Give me your questions. So, 2016 till 2018 was 100 subscriber growth. Do you want to help me? Yeah. What's your favorite thing about being a YouTuber? Yeah, are these like all the questions? I know I answered them. Like, where is...
Well, as the title implies, broadcast yourself.
Okay, so this was the 100 subscriber special. Oh. October 2018. Yeah, and these are the
It
questions.
honestly makes me feel free in my creative out. Least favorite food or
that
vegetable.
was the questions I got in the previous video.
Okay, first off, I'm not a big fruit or vegetable eater.
Touch the water. Touch the water. To touch the water.
Yeah.
The vacation
ask, why are there so many versions of Euroc and how did they come to be?
Oh yeah, I did that thing where I did incarnations.
Click the link in the description, please, if you want to know the Predator. No. Personally, I really don't know how I'm so fabulous.
You know, that's actually an appropriate question to ask now. Like, how did I become a brony? I just kept hearing about it over and over again, and after seeing the really cringy EQG music video, I just got into it.
Brony, go.
Until 200 subs. This is probably the only significant art I ever posted in 2018, because obviously this would go on to inspire the style I have now with, you know, looks like the old-timey cartoons. Like, see, it was in celebration of Bendy and the Ink Machine, but still, like, the old-timey cartoon inspiration in my style now is clear to see in this picture. And then I correlated it with, like, G3.5's earliest designs, you know, where they had blobby sort of hooves, heads bigger than the body, and a chibi sort of looking design, and I don't know, I guess I just put minimalism in it somewhere through, like midway through the process. And it's not bad or anything, and none of the other artworks I made in 2018 are bad. There just isn't much to say. Because, again, there was just a lot that was going on at the time, and it's not really something I want to repeat. And here we go. My puppets. I love how I have the bag there. But yeah, so the puppets ended up being really important to my career. I ended up getting into what I believe is my second prime. The first one being 2017. And despite how good it was, its popularity was kind of short-lived. It's not to say people didn't stop liking the puppets, because These guys absolutely still love these puppets. Like, look. These are adorable. Pinky. Look how cute everyone looks. Yeah, and here it is. I told you. She recognized the plush I made, like, in 2017. Wait, it was... Yeah, it was 2017, and this is 2 years later. Jeez. And yeah, I remember I kept making, like, videos on them. Like, I'm gonna take a look.